Tonight, the governor is taking the unprecedented step today of declaring a state of emergency in North Carolina when it comes to public education. Now, he outlined why this afternoon, and he says schools are under assault by Republicans in the General Assembly. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live tonight in Raleigh. So, Michael, right now, Republicans are already dismissing the governor's comments he made today.
Yeah, he announced this in a video late this afternoon, and this emergency declaration he's making does not come with any executive order. Instead, he's trying to build public opposition to some of the steps that Republicans here in the legislature are taking.
Now, there is one thing you need to know about this school.
As Republicans in the legislature pursue significant changes impacting public schools, Democratic Governor Roy Cooper gave a scathing response Monday.
It's clear that the Republican legislature is aiming to choke the life out of public education.
He even declared a state of emergency, warning that steps Republicans are now proposing would cripple our public education system. He's concerned about Republicans proposing smaller raises for teachers than he did, along with tax cuts and expanding the state school voucher program.
And while they hand out private school vouchers to millionaires, they also want to give them large tax breaks too. This drops an atomic bomb on public education.
He pointed to the Senate's budget that would raise the base pay for veteran teachers by just $250 over 2 years.
$250. That's a slap in the face, and it'll make the teacher shortage worse.
He's mounting a public campaign as Republicans in the General Assembly finalize a new state budget and have the votes to override a veto.
I think it's campaigning for a national office.
Republican State Representative Jason Sain pushed back on Cooper, claiming the legislature is making changes to try to get different results.
I think particularly now as we're in the budget process, we're having those serious discussions, and I think this is a little silly.
I think the governor recognizes that he has a limited set of tools to influence what happens in the legislature, but he does have the ability to impact public opinion.
The governor will hit the road this week, making his case at different schools throughout the state. A spokesperson for Republican House Speaker Tim Moore got back to me today, calling what the governor is doing, quote, a political stunt, and said it is simply counterproductive. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, Queen City News.